Welcome to a brand new month and a fresh chapter filled with possibilities. As we step into May, here's a powerful reminder to fuel your momentum. Success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. That's from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Whether you're building a brand, managing a team, or just starting out, consistency is your secret weapon. Here's to a month of new goals, bold action, and meaningful growth from all of us at Who's Who Business TV. Stay with us. More inspiring stories coming up right after this.
Ali & Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all Ali & Sons locations.
Camille's Academy, Inc. We are the premier provider for private education in Guyana, and through our mission, our excellent team delivers a well-balanced curriculum that integrates technology and innovation to our educational programs to inspire children to reach their highest levels of success. Enroll now for nursery, primary, and secondary level. Check us out at any one of our 4 locations or call us on telephone numbers 592-261-5027, 592-265-1134, 592-675-1711. Camille's Academy, Inc. Be inspired to innovate.
Syntec is a new oil and try my vehicle. I've been working from Linden to Georgetown down the highway. Have vaccine and the oil performing very well. The vehicle performing well. The oil level do not drop. So I'm advising you to take a try with Syntec.
I have big news. Her Venture is on the move and your region is next. Her Venture is bringing you expert guidance, tools, and resources to grow your business. Or if you're a woman with a business dream, this is your moment. Get ready to unlock your potential. Follow us on our socials. Empowerment is coming.
Now it's time for Behind the Brand, where we spotlight the businesses driving reliability and innovation across Guyana. This week we're taking you inside Genuine Auto Spares and Tools, a name trusted by drivers and mechanics alike. This is Genuine Auto Spares and Tools, and this is Behind the Brand. Welcome to Behind the Brand, where we get under the hood of some of the region's most trusted names in business. Today, we're shining the spotlight on Genuine Auto Spares and Tools, a company driven by precision, performance, and a passion for getting people back on the road.
My name is Akash Singh. I'm actually the manager here when Mr. Prashad is not around, right? Basically, I'm here to overlook and make certain everything is going right into the company, right? Prior to that, about Genuine Auto Spares, we're a business that was established in 2020 or 2019, I believe. We had seen basically every day, you usually notice like vehicles would have to get parts every day to fix, right? So what happens is that, you know, we try to bring quality product to the market, so customers would actually get quality products. Some people we would watch some people that, you know, okay, some people couldn't afford this, we'll bring two types of product that, you know, they could choose from either one of them, right? So our product at the moment, we're the only supplier for Boss lubricants, right, into the country, and we're one of the suppliers for the Prestige alarm systems as well, right? So we have 3 different types of alarm systems available. We have the basic alarm system, right, which is the one that you could open and close the vehicle, basic. And we have the remote start, which is the one you could be at least a quarter mile away from your vehicle. Once it's a clear transmission, you could start the vehicle from there.
They saw the gap and filled it. From challenges to opportunities, here's how Genuine Auto Spares and Tools started turning gears into growth.
From dealing with customers on an everyday basis, right? Most customers would usually come and say, man, I think they will give a recommendation as well, right? They think we should stock this more, we should stock that more. So from hearing from the customer point of view as well too, we tend to up our game in terms of bringing different products and bringing quality products as well too to the market. We see the automotive industry with later on in the year, you had more advanced vehicles. Well, you already have advanced vehicles already in the country, and we're trying to be to a standpoint where that customers will ask for a product, and we'll all time we'll have that product in stock for their market for the vehicle.
From everyday drivers to specialty builds, the parts they offer are more than just tools. They're solutions in a world where convenience is king.
It's actually quite a good experience to find us in the directory, right? We're in the automotive section, where you could find any automotive products or business in this directory. Basically, you could find anyone in this directory in anyone, basically your restaurants, or if you're traveling, you can find it on an airplane. It's there, and you could find any information. It has our contact number or email address. Feel free to just call and find any product you want to find out about. Just call us. We'll try to focus a little more on accessory wise, right? In terms of accessorize your vehicle, you know, you got these guys who comes with the pickups with one lights and so forth on the vehicle. Try to maintain a balance in the products that we bring.
Genuine Auto Spares keeps it simple. Great parts, quick access, and friendly support. Just a call away. Thanks for joining us on Behind the Brand, where business is more than just a business, it's about building trust. Stay tuned as we hear from Safia Ali, HR Manager of NSBOmega Guyana Inc., to learn more about their innovative strategies, key job opportunities, and workforce development in Guyana.
Hello, I'm Safia, the HR Manager at NSBOmega Guyana Inc. Today I'll be telling you about a vacancy we currently have with one of our clients. They are seeking a Business Development Officer. The ideal candidate will have previous experience in sales and will have completed studies in business management, marketing, or a similar field. For more information, please visit our website nsbomega.gy, or you can contact us on 227-3370. Thank you, and until next time.
Welcome back. In today's Women Entrepreneurs Spotlight, let's take it back to March 15, our celebration of women's entrepreneurship at the Road to Leadership and Road to Finance graduation. We begin with Her Excellency Jane Miller OVE, British High Commissioner to Guyana. Next, we hear from Tiffany Corlasajan, founder of the Cake Corner, and close with Mrs. Davitri Dorga, CEO of Action Invest Caribbean Inc.
But as I travelled around Guyana, I've met with many women who are running successful businesses who have been through your programs. So it really does have an impact. So huge congratulations to Action Invest and the Sherry Blair Foundation for making it happen. It really is an inspirational course, so huge congratulations to all of you. So why am I such a fan of this course? So the UK government, we have a women and girls strategy, and it has 3 parts to it. It's about education, it's about empowerment of women, and it's about ending gender-based violence. My personal view is economic empowerment enables women to make a huge difference. Why? Many reasons. But once you've got financially empowered, you can then go ahead and make decisions, you can go on and change the world. I think we were hearing earlier, you educate a woman, you don't just educate one person, you educate the family and the community and the nation more broadly. So huge congratulations to Action Invest and the Sherry Blair Foundation. So we're in a really exciting time in Guyana. The economy is growing really fast, but I've got 3 pieces of advice for all of you. The economy will grow fast, but unless you take your step forward and claim those opportunities, it won't happen to you. Now, all of you have claimed your seat. All of you have stepped forward and looked for opportunities to train yourself. Good for you. That gives me a huge amount of confidence. But we were just hearing the word imagine earlier, and it really made me think, what I want you to walk away from this conference or this training with is with confidence and with pride. We find too many women stepping back a little bit. Oh, the other person will do it. No, as women, I want you to claim your seat. I want you to step forward and look for opportunities for you to be future leaders, for you to run future businesses. So my first piece of advice for you, I say it many times, is to claim your seat. It's your seat. Go forward and go for it. You've got opportunities in business now, you've trained yourself, use that confidence, use that pride, stand high and go for it. So huge congratulations, use those skills. So that's my first piece of advice. My second piece of advice is to grow your network. Now the reason I say that is running a business isn't easy. You need all the support you can get. Now you've developed a network already through the Road to Growth or the Road to Finance, Road to Leadership. You've all got a network now, but grow it. That is so important. You've got the Women's Chamber of Commerce here, another opportunity to grow your network. There are many other ways that you can grow your network. Find a friend, find people that you can support, because once you support other people, they'll be there to support you. I often think your career or your business is like a journey, and it would be lovely, wouldn't it, if it was just a nice straight road and you just go for it and you get to your goal. It's not like that. So often there's twists and turns, and sometimes you find it's a dead end, and sometimes there's a huge crevice or maybe a river you have to cross. You need your friends to support you. You need your network around you to really enable you to get across those difficult times. So, number 1, yes, have pride and confidence. Claim your seat, go for it. But grow your network. You'll need that friend to call every so often. So, second piece of advice to grow your network. My third piece of advice is to look after yourselves as individuals. As women, we have so many responsibilities, don't we? Sometimes we'll have our job, and we'll have our side business, and then we have a family, and grandparents, or parents-in-law. And the expectations on us sometimes can be huge, can't they? You've all been there. So my advice is to find time to step away and look after yourself. Give yourself some time, some space. Think what works for you that's going to grow your energy as an individual. Everybody has different things. Some people find going out and having fun with a friend, that gives you energy. Doesn't work for other people. Some people feel going home and reading a book works for you. So think for yourself. What works for you that's going to build up that energy? Because we have huge expectations on us. Our businesses, our families, etc. So 3 pieces of advice. Number 1, walk away with pride. Walk away with confidence and claim your seat. Second, build your network. You'll need those people, hold other people up, and they'll help you in the future. And my third is to look after yourself. Thank you very much and congratulations.
It's a privilege speaking on behalf of this cohort of the Road to Finance program. I am Tiffany Colley-John, proprietress of The Cake Corner. This evening, I'll ask you to reflect for a moment on this word, imagine. When almost any document is to be filled, there is a slot that asks for your occupation. And I, like many others, would insert self-employed. When persons ask, what are you doing now? We say, oh, I have a business. But did I really? Is what I started asking myself after my journey first started at Road to Growth. It brought to my awareness many factors, such as location mapping, creating vision statements, identifying strategies and our target audience, amongst many others. I started feeling like what I really had was an incomplete box instead of a business. Road to Finance gave us perspective. We were educated on the importance of documentation and record keeping, but also stressed on being able to effectively communicate to our current clients, prospective clients, and the big bosses, potential investors. We were made keen on what investors and financial institutions focus on, our potential, our business data and numbers, our current and future projections are just to name a few. And lastly, our pitches, which gave many of us sleepless nights and anxiety attacks. However, through it all, we are here graduating. Every one of us should be proud of our achievement. A hearty congratulations to those of our batchmates who secured grants and golden tickets. However, the game wasn't only financial. Now there is more clarity, direction, a broader perspective, partners to collaborate. As Coach Keon Smith stressed, collaborate and not to compete is the way to go. So with our hearts full, we say thank you to the Cheryl Blair Foundation for Women for creating this program which filled a desire to empower ourselves, grow our businesses, and in turn our families. Thank you to Action Investing team for your dedicated coaches who did an excellent job. And also those who were behind the scenes ensuring this program was a success. Now, I take you back to imagine. Imagine you have made our visions more clear. Imagine us being more unlimited. Imagine the impossibilities that are now possible through striving, collaborating, and overcoming barriers. Imagine me, imagine you, imagine us. And I leave you with a quote from Mr. Einstein, which he said, once said, it is not intelligence, but imagination that runs the world. Thank you.
It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today celebrating the outstanding achievements of our graduates. On behalf of Action Invest Suriname Inc., I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you for successfully completing the Road to Leadership and the Road to Finance program. This is a remarkable milestone, and today we celebrate your dedication, resilience, and hard work. This program was made possible through the incredible collaboration between Action Invest Caribbean Inc. and the Cheryl Blair Foundation, and our key partners, the ExxonMobil Foundation, who has been instrumental in financing this program in Guyana. Together, we have empowered these women business owners with the skills, knowledge, and resources to take their business to new heights. We're deeply grateful for the support of our partners. A special thank you to Mrs. Sherry Blair and the Sherry Blair Foundation for your visionary leadership in empowering women worldwide. Ms. Leanne Baker, Senior Program Manager, your unwavering commitment has been vital to the success of this program. Our sincere thanks to Ms. Deandra of ExxonMobil Guyana and the ExxonMobil Foundation for your dedication to women's empowerment. Your support has truly made a difference in the lives of these women entrepreneurs. We're also grateful for the contribution of Ms. Lorena from the IDB and Her Excellency Ms. Jane Miller, the British High Commissioner, for your continued support and advocacy for women's economic development and empowerment in the regions. To our coaches, Coach Kian, Coach Upasna, and Ms. Deborah, thank you for your outstanding facilitation and guidance throughout this journey. We also appreciate the support of the entire Action Invest team, whose hard work ensured the success of this program. To our graduates, this day is a testament to your perseverance and commitment. You have gained invaluable skills, expanded your networks, and taken significant steps towards becoming the future leaders of businesses in Guyana. As you move forward, we encourage you to continue leading with confidence, innovate with passion, and break barriers. The journey ahead is yours, and we look forward to seeing the incredible impact you will have in your industries. In closing, I extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this journey possible. Thank you for your continued belief in the potential of these amazing women. Congratulations once again, and let's keep moving forward together. Thank you all.
1, 2, 3. Lead her! Beautiful. Fantastic.
Are you tired of struggling to close deals? Do you find it hard to connect with your customers and truly understand what they need? It's time to change that. Join me at Sales Rich, the training that cuts through the noise. Sales Rich is a simple, easy to understand, and powerful, effective training program designed to help you master the entire sales process, from identifying customers' needs to confidently closing the sale. Whether you're new to sales or looking to sharpen your edge, Sales Rich gives you practical, proven techniques that can use immediately to start seeing results. You understand your customers better, you communicate value more clearly, you close more deals with consistency. Don't wait, don't second guess, take action. Seats are limited. Register now to increase your income, grow your business, and finally own the sales process. Join me at the Sales Rich, because selling shouldn't be complicated, it should be powerful.
Alley & Sons in the Gifflin Mall is your one-stop shop for all electronics, including laptop computers, flash drives and SD cards, tablets, speaker and stereo sets and the best brands, drum sets and guitars, household appliances, flat-screen TVs, hardware items, and lots more. So check us out today for the most affordable prices. Alley & Sons in the Gifflin Mall, making life better one day at a time.
As a leader, it's important to know these disc styles so you can begin to better understand the people around you. It's also important to understand that we are all a blend of these styles. Sure, we can adapt those blends based on our environment or when a specific situation calls for one style over the other. But more often than not, we've all got to accept our DISC and learn to live, work, and play and accept these basic truths. So there you have it. We're all different, but we are predictably different.
Shopping with Alley & Sons is now more easier than ever. Find your product, click Add to Cart, click Proceed to check out, enter your email, Click Continue as guest. Enter your name and address. Choose your delivery options. Click Continue. Then click Place Order. It's that easy. One of our customer service representatives will contact you to confirm, and in several hours, your items will be delivered to your door.
In this edition of BizzPulse, meet Mawazo Port, founder of Guyana Market International, a proudly GNBS certified business delivering high-quality, all-natural snacks and dry seasonings rooted in local ingredients and cultural pride. Her journey was shaped by the Her Venture program and the Bankability Fund for Women. This is BizzPulse, where bold brands and brave voices rise. Meet Mawazo Port, who blends more than just spices. She is rooted in culture, driven by purpose, and destined to bring the true taste of Guyana to every table. Founder of Guyana Market International, a proudly GNBS certified business offering high-quality, all-natural snacks and dry seasonings that celebrate the richness of local ingredients and the pride of homegrown excellence.
My name is Mawazo Port. I am the owner of the Guyana Market International. I am located on the east bank of the Marara Farm in the village of Farm New Housing Scheme. I began this business during COVID-19 in year 2020. I was inspired by a friend because of my passion being wanting to make product and cook. The kitchen was one of the things that I love doing, cooking. So since we were on rotation, because I have a full-time job, we were on rotation, the individual said, since your passion is to make things, why don't you try a product? And the individual suggested coconut biscuit. Mind you, I had no idea what coconut biscuit was about. So I went ahead and I did my research and I came up with the ingredients and I decided to register my business. That was the first thing. And I look at it and say, look, what name should I give my business? I came up with Guyana Market. Guyana Market, that didn't sound right. So I said, if I have to do something, it doesn't have to be just for Guyana. It has to go international. Hence the name Guyana Market International.
Mawazo's entrepreneurial journey was shaped by the Her Venture program and the Bankability Fund for Women, a game changer that helped sharpen her vision and grow her impact. For her, it wasn't just a program. It was personal, empowering, and defining.
I did Her Venture. I'm still doing it. It was good. And this mentorship program, Bankability Fund, I joined that through GMSA. And I started, my mentor, she's very, I don't know what to say, she's a human being, that down-to-earth woman, right? And she was very helpful. What we learned from that is that it helped me redefine the strategies on how I go about doing the business, right? The sessions were very transformative. I enjoy every bit of it, although it was challenging in terms of me not knowing where I stood as a business person. You know, you do things, you think you know it all, or you know you are doing it the right way, until someone who has more experience come out and say, oh, you know, you could do it this way and do it that way. So some of the challenges that I had were like record keeping, time management. What I find myself doing is that I go to work in the morning, return home at 5, 6 o'clock, deal with the children, start preparing for others. I didn't have time for myself. But doing the mentorship program, my mentor said to me, you need to assign an hour or two of yourself. So now I am able to manage my time. I can take 2 hours out of my busy schedule once a week and just dedicate that time for me. We offer a variety of products. Our main product as we started is the coconut biscuit. And the slogan for it is crunching to the last bite. It is a product that many Guyanese love. Once you taste Guyana Market coconut biscuit, you might not want to try another coconut biscuit. It is healthy. It does not have any added preservatives. We make it for all age groups. You don't have to be afraid if you wear dentures or not, or if you are wearing braces. You could eat it. It is mellow. It melts in your mouth. We make it with love because that is our passion. We have the plantain chips. We have our tamarind balls, which helps you to reset your moods, because sometimes, mostly women, there are times where we are very moody. So when you try our tamarind ball, it will set your mood to the right mood. We have fried chana, fried split peas. And recently, due to health reasons, we developed a dry seasoning.
Now a familiar face at expos across Guyana and abroad, including AgroFest in Barbados, Mawazo continues to share her passion, one spice blend at a time. And with every bottle, she reminds us to stay true to ourselves as women entrepreneurs.
All our products can be found at all the Masses supermarkets that start from Montrose, Torkine, Providence, Ranvelt, Reading Hope, Movietown. You can find us, of course, in Guyana Marketing Corporation. We are at the Coconut Biscuiter at German's Giftland Mall, Javers Cafe. You can find our product at the Departure Lounge at Chetty Dragon International Airport. We are at all the DSL cash and carries, Bounty Water Street, and from Herstelling to Diamond, most of the Chinese supermarkets have the product. Yeah. One of the advice that I could give my fellow women as well as young women coming up is that follow your passion. You cannot do something because, it is just to make money. You must love what you do. Ask God for the strength and you go ahead, you follow your passion. You have to love what you do. Another thing is, in the process, whilst you are following your passion, remember, do not forget yourself.
Welcome to IBC Spotlight, where we dive into the insights and innovations shared at the International Business Conference Suriname 2025.
The company that I set up years ago is MHM Holdings, and MHM Holdings it combines decades of experience in oil and gas. We were doing real estate project, agriculture. We're also active in agriculture, and as well as construction and consultancy and advisory role to a couple of major oil and gas companies around the world. This is the second IBC I attend. We started out with Guyana, and that was quite a helpful event, and very impressed with the different skill set that attracted and brought folks across all walks of lives. And the networking was tremendous because in Guyana we have specific conference geared for oil and gas, but this particular one, it was kind of for every oil and gas and all of the other sectors that is not specifically covered with oil and gas. So in that regard, we were able to make connections and call for wholesale and distribution of hardware. So that was very successful. And as far as Suriname is concerned, here, this is a very, very good opportunity for many future folks that are thinking about joining the IBC. It presents a tremendous opportunity to network with like-minded individuals and folks in various sectors of the growing, the future economy of Suriname. The advice to the delegates is just don't be shy. Just introduce yourself, go around, try to network as hard and as much as possible. Don't just limit yourself to one particular session or event, but go and mingle with the folks because there are some interesting guys, and also plan ahead. You know, you need to be present to capture these opportunities. You can't do it long distance. So be there, be prepared for the next one.
My name is Dirk Prudent. I'm the Group Chief Commercial Officer for the Giscard Group of Companies. We've been in business in the Caribbean for the last 21 years. We're head office in Trinidad. We have offices in Guyana, Barbados, and Jamaica. But we represent a lot of the industry's best technologies, and we represent them Caribbean-wide. Right? Some of them are engineering design software. We have some of the best CRM solutions in the world. Fleet management solutions, as well as we have our own GIS capabilities to provide consultancy to provide to customers. Right? And our mantra is to help digitize people's companies' operations and help develop the Caribbean on a whole. Here at the IBC, here, especially in Suriname, we know Suriname is going through a growth in their economy. All right. They're going to be looking to how to improve their processes, and this way we come in. We come in and help them show how to build better, all right, faster, staying on budget, how to interact with the customers a lot more efficiently, all right, reach more customers, grow their business, and then also for their fleets on the ground, how to manage those assets a lot more efficiently, right? We also, with our GIS capabilities, we can help companies grow their sales faster. We can also help them map where the customers are located. So these are some of the things that we're interested in bringing to the Suriname market, as we have done in many markets throughout the Caribbean over the last 2 decades. The last IBC was fantastic in Guyana. We were able to make a lot of connections. So many people we were already doing business with. So it also gave us a lot of better understanding of the Guyana market and what they were intending to do with their new revenue streams, all right, and better position ourselves to take advantage of that and then also assist in their development. Well, I was encouraged to join the SGCC last year. It has been a fantastic opportunity and experience thus far. I love the communications, all right? Anything that happens, they make sure to let the membership know. So the many events that they're involved with, so they encourage the membership to participate on, and we do. So it is really a great experience.
If there was one word of advice that you would give to Surinamese entrepreneurs, especially people who want to work in the Caribbean region with Surinamese businesses, what would that be?
We are a small community, all right? Collaboration, building partnerships. No one company, country has all the capabilities, but together we can all achieve a lot more together.
You might be wondering, who's this guy? Where's the usual clean-shaven, shiny-headed version you're used to? Well, just like I decided to show up differently today, maybe it's time your business shows up differently too. Here's the truth. If people don't see you, they can't choose you. Visibility is the first step to opportunity. That's why getting your business featured in the 2026 Who's Who in Guyana Business Directory isn't just a nice to have, it's a power move. Thousands of decision makers, investors, and clients will be flipping through all of these pages, looking for businesses to connect with. Will they find you, or will you still be invisible? I'm sure you've already built something amazing. Now it's time to make sure that the world sees it get featured, stand out, and grow faster. And hey, if I can pull off a brand new look, imagine what your brand could do with the right spotlight. Talking about spotlight, I want to encourage you as well. Please make sure that you download the Who's Who in Guyana Business app. You can find this on the Android and the Apple Play stores. Get it to download it so you can really be able to browse all the leading companies in Guyana. And if your company is not on yet, please make sure that you benefit from the tons of people who are exploring the app on a daily basis. There are endless companies to choose from, and I'd encourage you to be there. See you soon.
Academy Inc. We are the premier provider for private education in Guyana, and through our mission, our excellent team delivers a well-balanced curriculum that integrates technology and innovation to our educational programs to inspire children to reach their highest levels of success. Enroll now for nursery, primary, and secondary level. Check us out at any one of our 4 locations or call us on telephone numbers 592-261-5027, 592-265-1134, 592-675-1711. Camille's Academy Inc. Be inspired to innovate.
Ali & Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all Ali & Sons locations.
I Syntec is a new oil and try my vehicle. I've been working from Linden to Georgetown up and down the highway. Have vaccine and the oil performing very well. The vehicle performing well. The oil level do not drop. So I'm advising you to take a try with Syntec.
And that brings us to the end of another powerful episode of Who's Who Business TV. From homegrown innovators to regional powerhouses, today's stories reminded us that the future of business is being built right here. To our featured guests, thank you for sharing your journey. And to you, our viewers, thank you for staying connected to the people and ideas driving Guyana's growth. As we look ahead, remember, leadership isn't just about position, it's about purpose. So keep showing up, keep building boldly, and keep making your mark. I'm Amrita, and this has been Who's Who Business TV. Until next time.